Wednesday the 27th of August 2025, SRCWA was privileged to be able to take our dedicated volunteers through a hands-on journey with LiveLighter, all about how to remain active and prepare simple, healthy meals, and then be able to share those skills with the seniors in our community. LiveLighter is all about making small, positive changes that lead to a healthier lifestyle. SRCWA and its many volunteers play a vital role in spreading that message. So, let's get cooking, learning and inspiring together.
Right up to now is always backed by science. So, Australia is a world-leading country in this kind of space, and WA very proudly holding it up for the nation. A key thing to see, and with cancer research, in terms of the World Cancer Research Fund, there's always lots of new things that are happening to make sure the science behind it is solid. If something is, they found it in one study and not quite in the other, then we're not going to sit here and go, that's what we recommend. Who said the tables? Over here. Yes, it's 13. Now, my Move More campaign. What are some of the immediate benefits of being active? All of the above. Who said E? All of the above. Thank you. I got 2 more questions. Okay. How many serves of fruit and veggies should we eat each day for good health? It is 2 and 5. Last one. What is the name of the current LiveLighter campaign? Or what is it about then if you don't know the name? Eating what? Thank you. Who said that? Thank you. Keen beans. Keen beans.
You were right.
Beans. We love it. Baked beans count as well. So it is a Keen Beans campaign. So thank you for your time. Happy to take questions. I think we're encroaching onto Nicole's time.
Something we prepared earlier. Search?
Yeah,
LiveLighter recipe collection, and the first one is in the books that is here, their latest book, 15-Minute Feeds, and it's a green on green pasta. So at any time if you've got any questions, just jump in and ask me as I go. Anyway, I chose this because it was on special, so that's why I'm using this. I'm not promoting Legos. The other key ingredients to this is, of course, we're going to be using green vegetables. So we've got broccoli. The recipe calls for broccolini, but I chose broccoli for 2 reasons. 1, it's cheaper. 2, you're going to be eating little samples of this, and broccolini is like this long. And so it made more sense to have little baby florets. It's going to be easier for you to eat on your laps. The other ingredients are frozen veggies. So we're using frozen peas, and I've also added beans because, of course, today the theme is beans. They're going to add some extra nutrition, fibre, vitamins and minerals. Good to show you too that we've got frozen veggies nutritionally on par with our fresh ones that are unsalted and unroasted, okay? Because with the roasting, sometimes they'll add fat or oil, and then salt, of course, we don't need any extra salt in our diets at all. We get enough naturally occurring through the food or in our processed foods. Which nut is best? They're all great. In terms of our brain health, walnuts. That are kicking goals there. What about pepper? Yes, I probably should put it in the recipe. So the second samples get a bit of cracked pepper on top. Did that answer your question okay? Each that is recommended for our age group, and you'll see the milk yogurt cheese recommendation goes up to 4, and carbohydrate for the women in the room goes down from 6 to 4. That's because our to make sure I try and use up the whole lot of the chicken. So I think,
I've got all three at home and depending on what I'm cooking.
ooh, really? I never paid that much attention to my paprika. I confess. I cook a lot with, thank you, coriander and cumin. My recipes. If you haven't tried cumin, my goodness, it's such a great spice, isn't it? Yeah, just really just makes any sort of dish. Roast veggies, potatoes. You can what? Sorry. Trimming. That's right. Yeah. So there's a lot of herbs that are adding flavour to our dish, and I love it. Which does make me a bit of a salt Nazi, but what I would say to you, if you're used to cooking with salt, which I think is quite a generational thing, like I grew up, my mum cooked with salt, everyone was cooking with salt. You hide the beans, of course you could mash them before you add them into here, and then it just all looks like tomatoes. So if you've all, not only kids, husband / wife, not really into eating beans, just smash them up. They're just so if you've got anyone that you know that likes them and pays $16 for a large, you can now make the same sort of thing at home. Yes, I did. So, how this is going to work is I'm just going to put a thin sausage, what would you say? What's this shape? And then next we'll use cheese. We'll use some, thank you, sprinkled cheese. I put the cheese next to this because it's hot, and so the cheese goes on. It's going to melt a little bit. It's going to protect your veggies from going soft. So I always put my lettuce on last if I'm doing a hot wrap. So your cucumber and lettuce goes last. So I've got the bean mix, cheese, next I go tomato, red onion, because these are veggies that can withstand a little bit of heat. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. And then I put my fresh veggies on top. We're going to have some.
Thank you, Jenny from LiveLighter Healthway and Nicole from Grow, Cook, Eat WA for providing an informative, healthy and delicious presentation. And remember to get keen on beans to live lighter.